Happy Saturday, Texas. It is May 7th. Yes, moms, get excited. It's all about you. And we are just so happy to be here for another week doing what we do, talking with women in business and female entrepreneurs across Texas and beyond. So I'm excited to get into it. Good morning, Michelle Hammonds. Hey, Wendy Morales.
Good morning, Natalie, Michelle, and good morning, Texas.
Yes, good morning. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Every mom deserves to be celebrated. Mother's Day is here. Ladies, are y'all excited?
Oh, yeah, I always love Mother's Day. Daddy, hey, it's Mother's Day.
Oh my gosh. Well, yes, we're all mothers here on the show. And what is your favorite thing about being a mother?
I mean, what is there to not love about being a mother, right, ladies?
Yeah.
One of my favorite things, I think, is now that my kids are older, of course, when they were little, I loved the kisses, the hugs. I love you, mommy. Like, you were the best mommy in the world. But now that my children are like young adults, I really love and see all the love that I poured into them now coming back, and they're paying it back in return. And just as simple as like, here, mom, I made you this breakfast today, or here's a smoothie for you to go, or I hung up your dress, or, it's just the little things. How about you,
Natalie,
ladies?
you go. What do you love? You have twins. Oh my goodness. It's so incredible.
Yeah, I do. Twin boys, they're 4. I have my 7-year-old daughter. I feel like I have my people. What I love best about being a mom is just the feeling of unconditional love. And one of my friends has the best quote. Her children are grown now, but she always says, if you're not nice to your siblings, you're not going to be able to have any other friends. Your friends are your siblings first, and then you can build relationships with other people. But you got to treat your siblings the best.
Everything that you've said, both of you, has been so just right on. I feel like every mom is like, yes. But I think that it is the hardest job I've ever had.
Man.
It's such a reflective mirror of love, like you said, but also the things that I need to work on. Everyone who's watching, that when you have a baby, or you adopt a child, or you have a spiritual daughter or son, and your heart grows bigger than you ever could imagine.
Yeah.
And it's just such a beautiful reflection, and it's an honor. I'm so grateful. It's such a blessing.
Yeah. Well, you guys, I know we have to get to break. We have a lot of amazing guests coming up. But before we do that, let's spread some love of our own to the other amazing women in our lives. Who would you guys want to, shout out today just for their support, their love? Mother's Day is hard. I know, Wendy, you lost your mom during COVID. So, of course, we are thinking of her and so many other people on this special weekend. And that's also something to remember, that not everybody's mom is here. So we thank those that have stepped into those positions and just been able to show us love. So who y'all shouting out this morning?
Well, I would love, like you said, first to my mama up in heaven, my sisters, my mother-in-law, who is now like my mother-in-law and my mother, both, my sister-in-law, and all my girlfriends, you two amazing moms. I mean, you two are some of the most incredible moms I've ever known. I see you day in and day out. So that's who I would love to shout out to.
So, man, y'all are so strong. And shouting out these girls, like you said, Wendy, my mom, oh my gosh, she's one of my best friends, my grandma. You see the mom struggle, and it's so fun to celebrate all those small wins together. So what about you, Natalie?
Well, first, my mama. I love you so much, Mom. You are just, I learned so much from every woman that I encounter. I always try to pick up a piece of greatness from everybody that I admire, because that's how you do it when you're looking to grow and you can find admiration in others. And of course, I have to shout out Miss Barbara Yarbrough. If you're from Midland, Texas, or around West Texas, you know of her for sure. She's been a big influence in my life. We're going to continue celebrating Mother's Day today and across the weekend and all month and all year, right? Because it's Mother's Day every day for mom. But Michelle, you're going to take us to break.
Yes. Up next, we sit down and talk self-care and gift boxes with Krista Carter. And later, we talk to a mom of 9 and mental health advocate Jennifer Jepson of 9. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait for today. You guys don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss this. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Jess DeFeo, and I am a social media coach for women entrepreneurs who know they are on a mission to change the world with their business, but are struggling with how to market themselves authentically to their ideal client on social media. I can help you go from overwhelmed and confused on what to post to creating effective and impactful content that converts your followers into customers. Head to my website to grab your free course, Instagram 101 for Business, and learn the strategies I use to grow my business in just 6 months.
Hi, I'm Elena Cardone, and I help women reach a heightened level of success. You can keep up with me online at www.elenacardone.com. You're watching the Connect Network TV.
Welcome back to the show, Texas. So yes, we are celebrating moms all day today on the Connect Network TV. And our first guest today is the fabulous Krista Carter. She is the founder of a loyal society, right? Everybody wants that. She's a former career woman from the corporate space. She's a mom and so much more. She's coming in hot, y'all. Welcome, Miss Krista, to the show.
Hi. Hello, ladies. Thanks so much for having me.
Hi, Krista. You look so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
You look amazing as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we're so excited you're here, and we cannot wait to learn about a loyal society. You're right, Natalie. Who doesn't want that? I feel like everyone is desiring this, and it's all about inspiring gifts with a sense of elegance. What inspired you to start this?
Yes. Thanks so much, Michelle. So I started a loyal society really during the start of the pandemic. I'm a mom myself, so I have a 4-year-old son who definitely keeps me on my toes. And at the start of the pandemic, I really saw a need for moms to be able to just pamper themselves, treat themselves with luxury self-care products. So started that in 2020 as a way for women to be able to treat themselves and to send gifts to their loved ones as well.
Oh yeah, we love to treat ourselves. Right, ladies? I mean, what mom doesn't love that? And Krista, these are more than just gift boxes, is what I know. These are more like a luxury experience of self-care. So, can you please share what is all offered in your gift boxes?
Oh, absolutely. So, within our gift boxes, there always is a self-care focus. So, from really beautiful relaxation candles like meditation and mimosas, blessed, really fun scents. So many self-care products are included, and we offer a variety of boxes. So they really can be personalized depending on if it's for yourself or for a loved one.
So good. And you had me at mimosas, and then I doubled back with the lavender, because girl, every mom knows that you need some lavender, back here, right here, wherever you can put it in the bathtub. So speak to the importance of self-care, because I think a lot of us during the pandemic really started reflecting on what that really means, and why it's important. So talk about why people need to consider that in their daily habits and in their everyday life.
Yes, I love the way that you mentioned that, Natalie. It really is about establishing a routine for yourself that really fits into your everyday lifestyle, especially as busy moms, if you all have mentioned. We're always on the go. We're always on the move. We're always, taking care of our family and our friends. And it's so, so critical that we take that step back and think about our own well-being and ways that we preserve that. It is important, even if you are taking small breaks throughout your day. It might be 5-10 minutes at a time. You can grab 15 minutes after the kids are in bed, or 10 minutes before you start your day to just meditate. Use some of that lavender oil that Natalie mentioned. Just take the time for yourself. So it is just key that it's consistent. Even if it is in those smaller bites, it really does help and goes a long way.
I love that.
Me
So
too.
good.
Those are some great ideas. I'm going to add that to my list. But I would love to know, what are some of your favorite picks, Krista, for the Mother's Day self-care boxes?
Yeah, so excited for Mother's Day. And I'd say in terms of top picks, our Spa Queen box is definitely a major favorite amongst our clients, along with our Dream Queen box. So that's all about those restful moments and preparing you for a great night's sleep. It comes with a really cute satin sleep mask, along with a candle and additional self-care items that will help you just calm down, center yourself, and be ready for a great night's rest.
This is everything that I need. The Spa Queen, the Dream Queen. I need my sleep. I need my rest.
Yes,
and
all the things.
You've really broken down, what I think a lot of people miss when it comes to self-care. They think it has to be this long 1 hour situation or 2 hours cut out. And it's really not. It's just really being present in the moment. Spa Queens, Dream Queens. Yes, guess what? You are, Krista, I hear, giving away a very generous 20% discount to the Connect Network community. So please tell us the promo code and how long this offer is available so people can shop with you.
Yeah, so excited about this. So the promo code is selfcare20, and that is 20 off of all products on our site, which is aloyalsociety.com, and that will run through May 30th.
Yes, girl. Thank you so much. I can't wait to hop on there and see all the things that you have. This is amazing.
Thank you so much.
We just love having you here. We're so excited for these boxes, self-care. Everyone, go to the Loyal Society and get your 20% off right now. You're not going to want to miss this. Do it for all the ladies in your life that you love so much. Up next, we chat with mom of 9. I still can't even say it. Oh my goodness. Jennifer Jepson, and explore mental health, ADHD, parenting, and more. I cannot wait for this. And later, we wrap up the show with entertainment news from Camille Cower, who always brings the power over at the East Bar. Stay tuned.
Yo, this is Master P. Keep up with Natalie at the Connect Network.
We are living in challenging times, and despite having a 9-to-5 job, you still find it difficult to pay your bills and have money left over to spend on experiences that brings you joy. If you're at a point in your life where you know that there is more for you, you want to start a side business and express your multi-passions, but you're not sure if your gifts or ideas can be profitable, believe in yourself and connect with us over at RaquelWalters.com and let us help you to get clear on the knowledge you have that you can monetize right away.
Well, welcome back, Texas. The fun continues. Hey, moms out there. Yes, we're celebrating you today and always here on the Connect Network TV. And let me tell you, we are celebrating this mama coming up next, because you talk about the queen of dreams and the queen of spas. Yes, honey, that is what you need to be gifted with. But I have a feeling that you are able to juggle and manage all of the things. Jennifer Jepson is joining us next. She is a mom leading a family of 11. Wow. Okay. 11. All right. 9 children, mom and dad. And they're navigating so many things, including ADHD, ADD. But she's being fearless about this journey, and she's going to share so much with us today. So help us welcome to the show, Miss Jennifer Jepson. Hey there.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me.
Jennifer, mom of 9, such a boss.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, but I hear you have an amazing, dynamic, big family. Tell us about the Jepsons.
We definitely have a big family. as you said, 9 children. I have 8 biological children and 1 foster daughter that we've gained custody of. And we keep very busy. There's a lot going on in our household. It's rarely quiet, and there's usually a lot of activity.
Wow.
Wow, it's so incredible. Like I've said throughout the whole show, we couldn't wait to sit with you and hear more about your story. What made you want to share your story so openly with others?
Yeah.
Well, my husband has ADHD. He was diagnosed as an adult. And we've since over the years found out that ADHD runs really strongly in my family as well. We've had at least our oldest 2 sons have been formally diagnosed. And then several of our children have ADHD and OCD-like symptoms due to the other mental health issues that they deal with. There was doctors and pills, and that was all that was available. So while you absolutely want whatever is necessary to help your child, it would have been so much more helpful with my oldest, who's 24, if I'd had information that I could have looked at, that I could have read, other parents I could have talked to.
Yeah. And talk about misconceptions. What are some of the things that people may assume about ADHD or ADD that really aren't true?
Well, 2 of the big ones are that ADHD is boys and they're bouncing off the walls. And that's not necessarily true. Women have ADHD at levels most likely very similar to males. It's just it presents differently. In my husband's case, it was hyperfocus. He could choose a subject, and that's the subject. If he was working for 14, 15, 16 hours. Children with ADHD often focus on things they can control because they feel so out of control in their own lives. Well, video games, card games, Magic the Gathering, whatever, things like that, or things that children with ADHD often can focus very strongly on and have a hard time moving on to other subjects. So ADHD isn't always hyperactivity. They can be hyperfocus, and women have it about as often as men do.
Wow, this is such an interesting topic, and it's such incredible information from your personal experience. And thank you for sharing. You also have a blog called Natural Living with Science.
Yes.
And that's amazing. I love that you blog and share that piece as well, because some people will go and read before they'll listen. And so that's such a great source as well. What do you share in this space?
Well, I'm just starting out with Natural Living with Science, but it's a topic I've worked in with for a long time. So Natural Living with Science is taking natural products or practices, researching the science behind it. Does this work? Is it worth your time and effort? Is it harmful? Anything along those lines. And then I compile it for parents. So it's an easy to access resource. So they don't have to do I'll provide all the research so they can read it themselves. But it's all together in one place. So it's easy for them. So all of that information, I compile it for them. So it's right there ready to go.
Mom of the year.
Amazing again. And these labels, Jennifer, can feel super isolating. And I know there's someone at home or another mom who may be battling with these things as well. How can those watching connect with you and your community?
Well, we have a very active Instagram page. We post about the mental health issues that our family deals with, ADHD, childhood trauma. And of course, we mentioned Natural Living with Science on there. And then there's the website, ADHDandthefamily.com, our Facebook page, YouTube. We really have something everywhere for everyone to make it so they can find the format that's right for them.
Girl, you're amazing, Jennifer. So good.
Yes. Oh my goodness. So good. Such an inspiration. You are definitely Mom of the Year. I hope that you have the most incredible Mother's Day. You deserve all that you are going to get and more. So thank you again. Up next, we wrap the show with Camille Cower, who's bringing the power like every week. And she always brings the jokes. She brings the fun and the entertainment news with the E-Spot. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to miss out.
Want Executive Suites is Midland's premier co-working space that meets the professional workspace needs of freelancers, travel for business, or professionals that work from home. Co-working is an inspiring working environment that saves members with its cost sharing. We also have different membership options available. High-speed internet and free parking too. One is the place to work hard and dream big.
Hello, my fashion lovelies. My name is Michelle Washington, TV style expert and fashion stylist. We are going to talk about fashion, baby, fashion. And let me tell you, there are so many options. The color of the year is very Perry. Now, my closet is already looking like a utopia of color. Yes, a utopia of color. So, with Pantone's help, we're also looking at beautiful shades such as a spun sugar, which is an ethereal, delicate pastel blue. Then there's daffodil, which is a beautiful golden shade of yellow. Yes, we've been rocking that yellow, so it doesn't stop. Then we also want to look at the shade I have on now, which is a hot pink, or some would say fuchsia, but Pantone calls it innuendo. Very tantalizing. So now you know you need to get some innuendo into your wardrobe and into your life. Now, also, let's look at multicolored patterns, albeit sophisticated or quirky. Those are definitely trending, as well as neons. Yes, neons. They're making a comeback. They probably never went anywhere, but they look good this season. And I understand that some of you are not about color. It's all right. You can start looking at your earth tones, your neutral shades, but don't forget to put a little peekaboo shoulder, a little silhouette action, all those things. But if you are looking for more fashion and style tips, well, I want you to go to eventbrite.com and register for my masterclass, Owning Your Style. Yes, it is time to own your style. And also for more fashion topics, you can go to my award-winning podcast. It is The Color of Fashion. Yes, fashion, baby, the color of fashion. And of course, there's my social media. It is stylistmichellewashington.com. That's my website. And I have my Instagram, which is Stylist Michelle W, as well as my Twitter, Stylist Michelle. No W at the end, just Stylist Michelle. And as I always like to say, a smile is always in style. Keep it fashionable.
Back, Texas. What a great show today. Just all of the amazing moms pulling up. Make sure you go check out that amazing opportunity with Krista Carter. She did share her discount code, I think 20% off. So make sure you run that back and grab that too. And just follow them. Follow us all. We've got some good stuff going on, and we're bringing you so much more as we head into summer. So if you are ready to bring your brand to television and you want to be featured, register today. Head to the website. It's theconnectonline.com.
Yes, Natalie, that's right. And I just feel really quick, I need to mention the Media Mogul University has lunch.
So excited. Oh my
Best
God.
Mother's Day gift ever. If you want to level up your brand, take your brand to TV. Natalie has created and pioneered a one-of-a-kind course for you. You're not going to want to miss out on this. So we're so proud of you, Natalie, and we just celebrate all you've done. You're incredible. So, yay!
Love
And
you.
I'm next, we're leaving you with some entertainment news.
Go, Natalie.
Yes, and we are leaving you with some entertainment news to kick off the new spring season with Camille Cower, who always brings the power. What's
Hey,
up,
girlfriend? Ow.
So today is this month is the beginning of Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So I thought it'd be a great time to look into some films that you may or may not have heard of that would be great to go see this time of year. Well, this month. Always Be My Maybe, which is with comedian Ali Wong. It's on Netflix. It also has Randall Park. Everything Everywhere All at Once that just came out. It's still in theaters, so you'll have to wait if you want to watch it at home. But it stars Michelle Yeoh from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I hope I said it in the right order. But it's another sci-fi action about a woman who can't seem to get her taxes done. Can't relate. So then, speaking of taxes, there's Crazy Rich Asians, which came out in 2018. I don't know if you saw, was Parasite. It's about class discrimination in South Korea. Show that everybody was talking about with the numbers. Oh, I just blanked. Oh, well, it was on Netflix.
Squid?
Yes, Squid Game. There you go. Thank you.
I win.
Not shrimp.
Natalie, have you seen that? I
That
love
wasn't on my
it.
script, so I just like, ooh, another good one just popped in my head. But anyway, so tomorrow is Mother's Day, so I thought it'd be fun to celebrate the mothers who, much like your previous guest, has decided to have more than just one child, unlike myself. So Michelle Duggar, of course, is known for having the most. She has 19 kids. Anyway, moving on. Mia Farrow, she has 14 kids. Actress and singer Marie Osmond has 8 kids. Kate Capshaw has 7 kids, or they have 7 kids. Lauryn Hill has 6 kids. Actress Tori Spelling. She also has 6 kids. Madonna has 6 kids. And since I always bring her up as well, Diana Ross has 5. And some great films to watch with your family that have already come out. Bad Moms, well, maybe with your mom, not so much your children. They might get offended. Still Magnolias, Miss Juneteenth, Wonder, Bird Box, Freaky Friday, and I mentioned it earlier, but Joy Luck Club. Can't be missed. And some new premieres that are coming out. I don't know if you know, but I love Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It is starting back May 11th on Bravo. Hacks, May 12th on HBO Max, which I absolutely love as well. And then May 13th, a new show is coming out, Firefighter, on Peacock, which is very similar to the movie that not Steven Spielberg. Oh, well, you guys know who I'm talking about. It might have been Steven Spielberg, but Drew Barrymore, she did the role originally. And, of course, May 15th is Billboard Music Awards, so let's hope the red carpet is just as amazing as it was for the last previous awards, because award season is not over. It's extended. And that's it.
Woohoo! Yes, gotta love the E-Spot.
We do. You're always so amazing. Love the pink, the fuchsia. That's definitely your color. Super fire. Camille, thank you. You're always so incredible. You bring all the best news and entertainment. And if all you at home are enjoying all this girl boss magic, where'd they go? All this girl boss magic, catch all our past episodes on our YouTube channel. And you can even binge watch them Netflix style at Natalie's Network.
Awesome. We will see you next week. Happy Mother's Day, moms.